Soft is a weird thing to call somebody.
Stop being a fucking pussy. Just do it.
Someone needs to say it is the greatest podcast ever.
Someone I proudly call my friend and fellow podcaster. He goes by the hardcore metal name of Soft.
Soft is a weird thing to call somebody.
Oh, he's got all the awards locked up. Rookie of the Year, locked up. MVP, locked up. Prettiest hog at the Mecklenburg County Fair, locked up.
Soft is a weird thing to call somebody.
I got to see Soft Weekly there.
There were some people on the show that didn't want you.
I got a sports star who's tearing up the Australian league. Letting go.
I am hard, but I am fair.
Hey, everybody, listen up. It's the Professional Podcast.
I do not look down on niggers.
Was Eric Zane there?
I did run into Eric Zane.
Here you are all equally
Congratulations, Corey.
Soft is a weird thing to call somebody.
Good evening, or good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing today? No one is here. I believe it's only a few people. I'm going up against OJ in the morning today, which is that's a hard task. So I understand if half of my normal dozen viewers or so are not here, that will be fine. Lots to talk about today. John is, what's his name? The Win by Two guy. He's coming up later, and I don't want to step on his toes. My show could take him down, deplete his viewers. I do not want to do that. That's not the kind of guy I am. I love the Toozers. As I said, OJ is on, but I want to recap the week as I saw it. So good morning to everyone. Thank you for being here. The people that are, I see LL is here. God, I say too much. Anyway, there's no way to cover everything that's been going on because so many people are covering it. So before John goes live, we have him on the On Deck Circle as always. There's Win by Two. We always got him on the index circle, always watching what the Toozers are doing. Before he goes live, I wanted to cover a few things. Melton had talked about everything Steel Toe was doing. John had talked about it. Since Wednesday, it's kind of hard to, put a whole show together like that. But Melton talking about Steel Toe was not the most interesting thing on his show from the other day, his first show from Scotland. We'll get into that. Melton had a hot take that I don't know a whole bunch of people are on board with, so we'll look at that. I'm going to go over, I guess I have beefs, so I'm going to go over some of my beefs, and we'll figure out what happened there. I never really considered myself a beef guy, but evidently I have them, so we're going to talk about those a little bit tonight. This morning. See, I'm used to being on at night. But we're also going to see how Aaron dealt with the aftermath on Rumble Friday. The guy's a joke. We'll look into some of my Steel Toe archive footage. I'm going to pull it up on YouTube, but like I said, it's been hard to cover Steel Toe because everyone's on it so quick. So what I've been doing is looking at the old stuff I saved and just going back and trying to remember why, because it's so old and it's not necessarily labeled really well. So we'll watch some old Steel Toe. We'll watch what he did on Rumble Friday. I want to say this. I've made some notes. Well, really one note for Jesse DeCapraman over there. We'll go over that. And then I have a note for his listeners if you guys want to have a little fun. But anyway, that's what we'll be doing this morning before John comes on. I'm going to test out some sound drops to see if they work right. This is my favorite John one. Tell me if you guys can hear this, please. I love it.
And smoking crack and doing push-ups and robbing stores and shooting people.
I don't know. So we'll see. I'm going to test out some stuff. I think the show is finally coming together. We're going to talk about how Aaron is one of those guys that he's one of those guys that's like, oh, you think you're cool? Well, let's do this thing I practice at all the time. You know what I mean? I want to see Aaron do something where everyone's on equal footing. Like he's boxing kids. He's 6'4", 200 some pounds. And he's like, I showed that fucking 13-year-old a lesson. You know, this guy, let's find something equal ground that Aaron could compete with everyone on the internet about. Hey, how about a show? You know what I mean? Everyone does shows, and Aaron's a pro. So he ought to be able to hook up some production that shows everyone what the fuck he's got going on. That's an idea. We'll see. We'll talk about it. This is new for me, too. Let's catch up with the chat. It's LL, Carlito, and me, which is fine. LL, that is correct. Hold on. Let me put that up there. That is correct. All right, so I guess I'll explain a little bit. My internet beefs are, and I didn't know I had these beefs, are Honk the Clown and Jing's Nothing from Soup Party. Now I like Triple G. I think Jings from Soup Party was pretty upset about something I said on, I'm not sure which show it was on, but I said something and I helped him in the end. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I helped the guy in the end. So we'll see about that. I think I want to start right in with, this guy, just for a second, this guy is Nate the Lawyer. He's one of these law tubers, and I didn't necessarily, I'm not a law tuber guy, but I started seeing this guy when he was covering Tiffany Henyard, that the super mayor from outside Chicago in the suburbs, and I had no idea that he was even aware of any of this stuff.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC.
Ads, I'm sorry, guys.
Available with the connected driving. See, police weren't.
He has right here. Is this where? No, that's not it. But Aaron's name, we don't have to go through it. Someone else has probably got it. But Aaron's name is in this warrant or in Nick's paperwork. I think it's becoming clear. I don't want to go through and find it because this was just a side piece. But it's become clear that Aaron narked him out. Right, like it was a confidential informant or a concerned citizen or something that did it, right? But Aaron says how his name was in the paperwork as a suspect. Why would you be a suspect? He was 3 weeks removed from what they were doing, right? At least at that time. So if they got busted with cocaine, why would he be a suspect? And then why is his name turning up in the paperwork? Aaron narked them out. Aaron is the concerned citizen that called. This is one thing that Aaron doesn't want to come out, is because it will just be that he was salty. He was salty. Nick took his wife and he wanted to bust him and he wanted to fuck him up. So Aaron is the narc, and that's the one thing that he does not want to come out because no one's going to respect that, dude. No one's going to respect calling the cops on the dude. You know, the dude that took your wife, you call the cops and like, I think he's got cocaine. Nate here shows here, because this is the one thing is CPS says in the filings. Oh yeah. No, this isn't it. But CPS says in the filings that what they had didn't rise to the level of neglect. All right, here's a concerned citizen. Here you go. Here's where Aaron's name comes up.
Old concerned citizen who tipped off police. Turns out that this concerned citizen's name was Aaron M. Holt. Now,
all right, so there's Aaron, and I think a little bit farther back, let me find the spot where he shows the other record. Oh, here you go. Here you go, right here. This is it. It says, in this letter, Miss Sweep informed Sheriff's Department 2 days prior to applicant's search warrant application that the May 16th, 2024 report does not fit the definition of child abuse or neglect as described in the statute. So, seeing Nick all high on his video wouldn't be enough to instigate a search warrant. Someone else had to tell him something, and that someone else was concerned citizen Aaron Emhold. That's my theory. And thanks to Nate the lawyer. Nate the lawyer has been he's been covering the Tiffany Henyard thing pretty hard. Like I said, I'm not a big YouTube lawtuber type guy. I don't know who's good or who's bad, but I found him from that, and then I saw he was covering Ricada and had Emhold in there, so it was pretty funny. All right, and this one here, we're going to run through these. This is the classic clip, 12/21/23. We'll run through this a little just from the start, and I'll catch up with the chat because there's one thing I want to get to, but it maybe takes a couple.
Good morning,
I think that's
everybody.
a little loud.
Welcome to my birthday. You can tell it's my birthday because...
All right, is that audio all right?
Blanky.
Now look at them. Look at how disheveled they are. And we're going to hear the story. This is Aaron's birthday show. I think Melton recently talked about how Chandler quit giving him money. And Melton's pretty on point on that. Let me see. Taxi Thief, thank you for being here. I'm just looking around. I can't believe I have 8 people here with OJ on. But anyway, so look at this. Aaron is in a blanket. April is looks like evening clothes, and she obviously didn't do her makeup today. I'm not a big zoomer like Melton or Win by 2, but let's watch some of this play out. There's some good stuff here.
Exactly what you want.
Because I want to be bundled up in a blankie on my birthday.
Woo.
It's not my physical birthday. I'll start with that today. It's not my physical birthday.
Yeah, let's start with that. It's not his physical birthday, but he needs to get his birthday on the show so he can get donos for it. You know what I mean? Because they did April's birthday show yesterday, as you'll see, and it went well. But this isn't his actual birthday, but he's got to do a birthday show. He's 36, 37 years old. Fucking grow up, dude.
It is the show's representation and celebration of my birthday, seeing as my birthday falls on a Sunday this year. And it also falls on a day that we'll never broadcast on. So we have to celebrate my birthday.
Yeah, so we have to. I mean, for everyone watching right now, don't celebrate your birthday on a day that you can't broadcast. All right? Like, for whatever's going on. I mean, if you go to, if your wife or your husband takes you to Aruba, let's say, for your birthday, you know, you got to fit in a broadcast. You got to fit in a broadcast to celebrate your birthday. It's imperative. If you don't broadcast, your birthday didn't happen.
Birthday a little bit different. April got to celebrate hers on her actual birthday.
I sure did. A lot of fun.
I get to celebrate mine the last YouTube day before my birthday.
Imagine celebrating your birthday is going on YouTube and begging for money. This is Aaron's job, and that's how he's celebrating his birthday. I got to celebrate my birthday at work. I got to go to work and ask people for money. You ever see those people that walk around on their birthday? They got dollar bills pinned to their chest. So it's like an immediate beg. Hey, it's my birthday. Give me money. That's what he's doing. He's like, well, it's not really a birthday if I couldn't go on YouTube and ask for money for my birthday.
Which is fine.
Today's your birthday in name only.
Yes.
And sentiment?
Bino. Birthday in name only. Did we close the door?
Yeah.
Down here? Okay, good. I don't feel so bad yelling. So, great show planned for today. I don't know if I have another 8 hours in me.
It's a lot.
8 hours is a lot. But we have, I have 5, or what was it, 6? I have 6. I can do 6 if we can't. Oh, my God.
All right, listen, here we go. He can't do 8 hours. He's got 6 in him. Listen.
Who knows? If we KO that 500 number like we did yesterday, we'll go till
500. Okay? Okay, guys, this is we all forget. They KO'd 500 yesterday and they need another 500 today. The goal's never going down from 350.
Noon. Otherwise, we'll go till 10. I am not sick. I am just saying that I'm freezing right now.
Do you want me to turn the house up a little bit?
I'm very, very chilly.
Do you want a sweatshirt?
No. Yet, no.
Would you like a parka?
Sweatshirt? Nah. Maybe.
Do you have pants?
This is another thing that these guys always used to do that drove me nuts. They thought this was witty banner. Like Aaron would be like, my tummy feels a little off. I'm a little chilly. You know, I've never heard anyone talk about their ailments so much as these two did. You know, he's like, oh, I ate a meat stick last night and now my bowels feel fucked up. There's always something wrong with this guy. He's not a man, and we'll get to that.
We'll see. I do have pants.
Well, that's good. That's a start.
I have sweatpants on.
I can get you a long sleeve.
I will see. But yes, I am in my binky, as Lip Ripper points out. Yes, I may change out of it at some point. Who knows?
Well, as long as you're comfy, I suppose.
April is already disgusted with him because at this point, Rakata's already fucking her. You know what I mean? So she's putting up with him. She hasn't decided, oh, God, I can't be with this fucker yet. But it's in her mind now. You know, she's like, this dude's a dork.
But as of right now, I am freezing my dick off, and I'm going to wear my banky.
Gotcha, LL. Just saw that.
I can't wear my banky?
No.
No, why not?
Because it's your birthday.
Because it's my birthday. April.
Tell me if that's better.
You know what? I'll let April tell you if she had a great birthday or not yesterday.
Oh, I had the best day. Pretty much all day. Like, starting with you guys, the whole 8 hours was very fun. You're very...
Now, listen what they did. They went out rabble-rousing, and I guarantee some drugs were involved. Listen up.
Very generous. I felt loved. And then he's like, hey, why don't we go get a couple of our favorite cigars and a little whiskey, and let's go...
Do any of you think April has a favorite cigar? Obviously, one's in the chat if it's no. All right. Do any of you think April has a favorite cigar?
Sit and have a cigar, like out at the quarries with a good view and everything, because it was warm out. So we did, and now I very much have cigar throat today. It is...
Yeah, me too.
Dry.
I can definitely feel it. We had, unfortunately, we had a couple of very full-bodied cigars.
Now listen.
Those kicked our...
Aaron, listen to him. Let's go back 5 seconds because they're going to tell you about how these they went and got these great cigars and they got fucked up from the cigars. Listen to it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we had a couple of very full-bodied cigars.
Yeah, those kicked our ass quite a bit.
Yeah, I got my ass kicked by a Gurkha Cellar Reserve 15-year. So
That was a Monte Cristo something. I don't know.
I wish I could remember.
It was in the weight tube.
But at any rate.
But that was so fun.
Very full.
Translation, Aaron got a $12 cigar. April got a $4 cigar.
Bodied cigars. I finished half of it and I just looked at April. I looked at April with those dead cigar eyes and I just went, I ain't finishing this one. She goes, yeah, you're fucked up.
Yeah, I could see it on his face. He was so gone.
Imagine, I can't finish this cigar. I have nothing else. Just imagine that.
Fucked me up pretty bad. But no, that was fun. It was a good time. And then people are genuinely.
It would make more sense to me if someone said, I don't want to finish this cigar. It's fucking gross. Fuck this cigar. But I can't finish it. You just spent $15 on it, dude. It's not a spliff. Can you can you imagine Aaron trying to fucking, chief a fat one? Oh my God, he's too fucked up from. Look at him. He's all in a blankie and shit because he went out drinking and had half a cigar. He's not a man.
Off put by the blanket. I'm going to lose it in just a second. I promise.
Well,
Here.
Why don't I get you a sweatshirt in a second?
There.
It's a possibility.
There we go. Is this better? There.
You wrap
it
around your legs.
Ooh, I might do that.
Yeah, so we did the cigars.
Ooh. Hold on a second, everybody.
Listen, it gets better. Listen to their evening. It gets good.
He took me out to a very nice dinner at one of our new favorite restaurants in St. Joe.
No.
Oh, did I skip something?
Not true.
Imagine this, dude. Imagine look how beta this looks. First he came over with his blanket covered over him like this. Oh, it's so cold down here now. And now look, his torso's heated up, but his little legs are cold, and he's got to switch his blankie around. Not a man.
I didn't take you out to a nice dinner.
Oh, am I supposed to say that David Chandler took me out to a nice birthday dinner?
David Chandler did.
This is in the ultra begging phase that Melton mentioned the other day on his show.
That's who took you out to a nice dinner.
It's too long.
I was just there.
So it's David Chandler and I.
What's funny to know is, okay, so Chandler donated to the show on April's birthday. But as far as April was concerned, Aaron took her out to dinner. Wait, Chandler donated for your birthday. I'm sure he probably said, hey, have a nice dinner on me. But Aaron's already put it in her head that, oh, that's the show's money. That wasn't your birthday money, and I'm taking you out to dinner. See that?
Nice dinner. And then afterwards, we wanted to go to the little distillery down the street so I could get a couple of my favorite old fashions over there.
Yes.
Where I was surprised with a bunch of my friends. I couldn't believe it.
I organized a bunch of April's friends to come out for her birthday.
Look at how.
Be like a
let's go back a second. Look how happy Aaron is. It's almost like at this point, Aaron knows things aren't right, so he did something special for April on her birthday that she had no idea about. But it backfired. Watch.
And then afterwards, we wanted to go to the little distillery down the street so I could get a couple of my favorite old fashions over there.
Yes.
Where I was surprised with a bunch of my friends. I couldn't believe it.
I organized a bunch of April's friends to come out for her birthday.
Look at him dancing around like a homo.
Let's go have a couple drinks, go home and get our work done and be responsible adults and sleep.
Yeah.
No, I walked in and
get our work done. Like send out the merch. Or the prize night vouchers.
The Ricadas were there, of course. Matt.
The Ricadas were there, of course, because April had been hunting on their property ever since the comedy show. Of course.
Poster was there with
Oh,
his
Matt.
lovely girlfriend, who I love dearly, and they gave me nice presents and all that. I got a big old cookie tray from them. I was very excited.
There were only 2 people that I invited that couldn't make it, and that was Johnny.
Yep, Johnny.
Johnny was unable to make it, and Gino and Keanu.
I know.
were
Johnny and Gino and Keanu. Only 2 people couldn't make it. Johnny and Gino and Keanu. Only 2 people couldn't make it.
held up. They were in New York,
Later,
so they couldn't make it.
later last night, though, Keanu did call me
Yes.
to wish me a happy birthday and tell me that she's sending me something very fun very soon.
But also, you got a phone call from Keanu.
Yep.
Nothing from Gino.
Gino doesn't love me.
Nope, not even so much as a text message.
It broke
Gino doesn't like you. He doesn't like Aaron either.
my heart.
Nothing.
He did actually get in our chat yesterday and paid $20 to say happy birthday.
Oh, you know what? That's
So,
true. Oh God.
we'll have to back off
Oh
that.
God. Oh God. Cheeto says my invite must be coming yet.
See, you never invite enough people.
You always.
All right, hold on.
fuck
Let's
up
go.
somehow, huh?
We went to, what is it?
Over here.
Obink Distillery
Obink Distillery. Yeah.
in St. Joe.
Now listen how they hop around town. And I don't think Aaron has it in him. They went to like 8 or 10 bars, and I'm sure the Ricadas were there. I don't think Aaron has it in him to go bar hopping like that if there isn't some kind of stimuli.
Oh, that's where everybody was waiting for me in the back room, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Had some nice drinks, and then they closed. So we ended up, Aaron's like, why don't we go to a couple of your like call
Oh, listen to this. This is funny because I didn't know this.
closed. So we ended up, Aaron's like, why don't we go to a couple of your like college
The
hangouts?
places she used to hone
Like,
at.
aw.
What's April's college history? I'm confused. April went to college. Did she get a valve painting degree? And I'm not shitting on her here or there, but I know Aaron will always say that, yeah, I'm in broadcasting because that's what I went to school for. He went to like a 12-month technical certificate program, and he acts like he went to college for broadcasting. He didn't. And now they're trying to tell us here that, where's the places you hung out when you were in college getting your valve painting degree?
A couple of them, okay, one of them is burnt down.
So that's impossible.
The
You used to go to the black people bar.
No, like
That's
that
what-
was the night, like
That was the black people bar.
yeah, but that's like a place where if you ended up
Aaron, just a minute. April into BBC.
there, you knew that the night it had gone too far.
Right.
That
'cause
was
you
not
ended
the
up
place to
at
be.
the stabby black people bar.
So one of them I used to go to had burnt down, and then the other one's been taken over by Brick and Bourbon. It used to be Brothers Bar and Grill,
Yes.
so that couldn't be. So we ended up at the red carpet,
Unfortunately, the dirty, shitty parts of the red
Yeah.
carpet are closed on a Wednesday.
closed, and the rest of it was pretty clean actually because it's Wednesday on a Christmas
All right, now Aaron is going to shit on the red carpet pretty good, but we've all seen Cheetos. All right, let's just say that.
week, so there's no college kids in town at all, or at least not yet. Maybe they're showing up this weekend for
No,
family
they're
shit.
they'll be gone
I don't know.
for Christmas.
Some of them come too.
They arrive.
They arrive. So we did the red carpet.
They bring the fire. Make you come alive. Go ahead.
Wow. And then we ended up at Boudreaux's, which
I
is maybe my favorite thing of the whole night.
love Boudreaux's.
All right, this is where they're going to. Boudreaux's is one of the gay bars. They're hanging out. Listen, they have fun. They're dancing.
Boudreaux's was great. We ended up at Boudreaux's. There was a decent little crowd there for that little place, and we played, what is it called? The triangle game on the wall.
Jackhole.
We played Jackhole for a really long
Triangle game on the wall, and it's called Jackhole. That's gay bar shit. All right.
time and played music and
Yes.
danced, and we were ultra gay, sang. It
I
was so much fun.
absolutely love Boudreaux's.
Boudreaux's is the shit.
One of my favorite places in the world to go is Boudreaux's. It's a shit box. It is the definition. Take a shithole that you like. and I will put my shithole of Boudreaux's up against your shithole as to which one defines the term shithole better.
It's literally like
Okay, I nominate Cheetos. Cheetos is a shithole. At least Boudreaux's is a gay bar. It's got to be fucking better put together than Cheetos place.
box of shit.
And the clientele that's there before we get there, it just looks like people who are about to nod off from all kinds of different substances.
Yes.
It's great. It's so awesome.
It was the best place.
Aaron into drug use. Everyone looks like they're about to nod off, so it's cool because I'm very high as fuck too. So this bar feels safe. Everyone else is high. I'm high. I feel safe here.
I loved it a lot. God, I don't even know what else to say, but the whole birthday was fun.
Yes, it was
like, the whole
fun
day.
Night.
Kicked ass with Aaron before my friends showed up, and then my friends showed up, and it was even better. So, thank you, guys.
You are welcome.
Nice
Great
to see you,
birthday,
Victoria.
All kinds of fun. And now mine is now while we're doing mine today on
All
the
right,
show.
here. All right, here. Now here comes the birthday begging. Let's go back.
Thank you, guys.
You are welcome. Great birthday. All kinds of fun. And now mine is now while we're doing mine today on the show, we're going to celebrate the birthdays on Sunday. We go to Mystic Lake in Shakopee every year. And that's where we go.
So the plan is today isn't his birthday, but if you give him money for his birthday today, then Sunday, when it's really his birthday, we're going to go to the water park and celebrate like we always do. All right, so that's the plan. The plan is get money and then celebrate birthday. Celebrate it twice. Once to get money, once because it's my birthday.
Celebrate.
You just You're doing a lot of celebrates.
A lot of celebrating. Just celebrating all over the goddamn place. All right, let's crack open my birthday envelopes and see what's coming in for me. Thank you to Aaron. Aaron giving Aaron $10.
Oh, that's sweet.
Dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine really like being an adult and thinking like LL and I are friends? But I couldn't imagine that when my birthday comes around in September, LL's going to send me $10. Happy birthday, champ. I'm a full-grown man. Grow up, dude. Birthdays are for children, not for adults.
Sweet somehow.
For Aaron's birthday. Toxic Wasteboarding becoming a member for his 19th month. Says happy birthday. Balls Deep with $3. So I'm cracking open envelopes for my birthday. $490 today will go till noon.
$490. All right. People forget the goal is weird. The goal is flexible. The goal is omniscient and omnipresent. It will always be here. The goal 490. He's fired April. It's down to 350. We thought it was going to go down. He promised it would. But this is what people don't remember. Look back a year or a year and a half. It was 490 fucking bucks, dude. It's never going down. If that's true, Victoria, you'll be my biggest supporter. Thank you. Thank you. Even if you don't send it, I like the goof.
If not, we'll go till 10.
All right.
That'll be the way it goes for my birthday. $490 away. If you want to throw in a birthday envelope, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, the links are in the chat. Go ahead and use those. I don't think I have a 2 p.m. number.
Okay.
David can ask what my 2 p.m. number is. It might be 500 like yesterday. It might be.
Listen to him. A 2 p.m. number. Can you imagine that? He really thinks like hey, I'll go to 6 o'clock at night. If you guys give me $1,000. That's what he was thinking. I think Melton was right. Chandler was sprinkling love and hope to a bunch of people, and there's nothing wrong with that, giving them money or whatever. But Aaron and April started to think that he was going to bail them out and essentially pay their bills and, be the benefactor of the Steel Toe show.
Just double or nothing.
I was going to say, if you're...
And I'll go till 2. I could do it.
You could be an expensive bitch and be like, hey, this gets me till noon.
Well, yeah, we'll see where the day goes, essentially. The day goes. Oh, my God. Was Keanu talking about coming to Minnesota in your phone call yesterday?
Yeah, she was
all right, I think we're done with this one. We're going to try and get through some stuff before John comes. Oh, this is Mustache Aaron. Check out Mustache Aaron. All right, I got to see where we are. Okay, I think this one we need to just start from the beginning, too.
The Leroy Horde and Denny Hawking of podcasting.
Great.
Laugh about that once in a while. That's kind of fun.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I apologize, everyone.
Not like what 57 to 65-year-old man is.
Oh, yeah, we got to listen to this from the beginning because this is funny.
Trade ball.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Thought I had it wrong.
Okay. Morning shit.
Oh, I think this is the one. Yeah. I wanted you guys. Hold on. I wanted you guys to see this because check it out. This is when he went somewhere and got some basic graphics. And then he had this new music. He was trying to, modernize his show, make it better. But then he got this basic graphic, and he repeats it like 4 times in the opening. It just keeps going back. With starring Aaron M. Holt and April M. Holt. This is a podcast, some dude and a chick talking about nonsensical stuff. Goes through, and look, Monday through Friday, and then it says Sunday through Wednesday, 7 to 9. I don't think we get 7 to 9 shows on Sunday. Those members only shows are weak. All right, so let's get past that and let's see what pro radio people are up to.
Friday. Even if I am a giant fuck up, you've only got about 4.5 hours of it.
Thank God.
And really only about 4. I mean, we got Chrissy coming at 10. In about 4 hours. Can you believe that? 4 hours from now.
An actual pro will be here.
Where does the time go? Are you calling her a prostitute?
All right. I take exception with Chrissy Mayer being described as a pro if we're talking about podcasting, but we'll let it go.
Did you just call?
No, but is that an insult now?
Chris,
or is that
I still slut shame.
Body positive sex workers.
I'm old school. I still believe in slut shaming. I think it got us a long way. Thank you for tucking my tag back in.
I just didn't want you embarrassed.
I don't know. Well, you can't save them all.
Yeah, because of their multiple camera angle shots. You know, I mean, like someone would see his tag. You know, they always got that reverse camera shot.
No, I believe in, I think the old school slut shaming worked. I think it kept, I think as my grandpa would say, the broads in line.
It kept me out of the business.
It kept a lot of women out of the business. I think a lot of women, I think OnlyFans has taught us that if you take the embarrassment and shame out of being a hoe and you just make it profitable, a lot of women will do it. You think there's any popular
is that support from Aaron for me showing Keanu's OnlyFans? I'm not saying that's what he intended to do, but that's what I was hoping to do. Just take the shame out of it. This is what you've done. I mean, you put it on the internet, right? I mean, it's fine. Just embrace your your inner sex work.
Fans pages out there where the woman like wears a mask or something to conceal her identity.
Ooh.
Like, is there an El Horrible of OnlyFans?
Yeah, I bet there is. Maybe like there's at least like a masquerade mask, you know, those like feather things or whatever.
Like
the eyes wide
like
shut.
An eyes wide shut. No, that's a masquerade ball.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Thought I had it wrong.
Okay, all right. So maybe
do you want to try it?
Look, Aaron feels like he's feeling this. Like, okay, this is going somewhere.
No.
You could be the El Horrible. I'll do
Aaron could not be Rocco. It's impossible. Aaron could never be Rocco.
feather mask.
I think what we should do. See, I don't believe in.
April could be Wendy the retard, but Aaron could never be El Horrible.
Getting my hands dirty on that kind of shit.
But
I think we should find El Horrible a girl.
Okay.
And then have El Horrible start the OnlyFans. And then we can see how that would do.
Are you saying?
You hear that, Bedabbler? Rocco, El Horrible, Tukey. Aaron and April should find you a girl, dude. You're lacking. Obviously, you don't got your shit together. Shit's rough in your mom's basement. Holy shit.
El Horrible can't get his own ladies.
Look.
Shots fired.
I'm just saying that a lot of people in that podcasting universe do not look like the crush and pussy type.
Oh.
That's all.
Okay.
I'm not bad people.
I understand.
Not terrible human beings.
Nope, you said it.
Some of them are good people, okay? But some of them are.
All right, so Aaron has said now that he can crush pussy better than Tukey. That's what Aaron's trying. He's made his stand.
Rapists. Some of them are murderers. Some of them, I'm sure, are good people. But what do they call it? The Dabbleverse is not sending its best.
What do you call it?
Some of them are rapists. Some of them are murderers. I'm sure some of them are good people.
Probably not.
Raymond B says, support the new age radio shows. I'm at peace with that.
Here's Aaron, Radio Pro.
That phrase. I'm okay with that. We are a radio show on YouTube. I like that. We're a morning show. We keep things moving. 4.5. This is what the shows should be. Not like what 57 to 65-year-old man is beefing with the other one. It should be.
Oh, wait. That's not what it should be. It shouldn't be a 57-year-old man beefing with a 60-year-old man. It should be a 36-year-old man beefing with a 45-year-old man. You know, Aaron doing his dance. Come on, Ralph. Come on, Ralph. Dude, you're doing exactly what you said it shouldn't be.
Hey. Here's the bunch of senior citizens fighting with each other. Let's laugh about that once in a while. That's kind of fun. But also, it should be, hey, let's keep the shit moving. This ain't brain surgery. People are going to work. People are getting through a shitty work day. You got to think about it. Let's make more than half of it go by really fast.
Right, we're in that category. You can't put the two different shows in the same category.
You can't put them in the same category. So what Aaron is saying is he's not one of these internet beef shows. But then what he did is got himself into a pretend boxing match with Melton, who would have crushed him because Melton's a fucking freak giant. And Win by Two, who probably would have beat his ass because Win by Two is... I'd just put my money on him. I'd put my money on him. Every day, all day long, if Aaron and John were going to fight, and I know what I know about both of these guys, having never met any of them in person, I would put all my money on Win by Two every time. And this is the thing. You'll notice Melton mentioned it. When it came to fighting Melton or Win by Two, Aaron was like, "Oh, you got to join the American Boxing Association, and you got to get a physical, and we're gonna have to set it up and whatever." But when 6'4" Aaron thought he could piece up on 4'11" Ian Ralph, he was like, "No, we can do it tonight, man. Let's get it done." Aaron is a huckster. He's full of shit, dude. The guy's crazy. And let me tune you in on something, Aaron. Boxing isn't fighting. Boxing is a sport. You've already said you've never been in a fight. You've never punched someone outside the ring. So whatever you've done in the ring is good. Let's say you're a terrific boxer, but you have no evidence, no data, nothing at all that says how you would do in a fight, dude. You've never been in a fight. You're a fucking pussy. You're not a man. That's my main theme, dude. You're not a man.
That category. We're in the category of let's make your workday go as fast as possible. And then all these other people can go, I'm going to live my life for this shit. Don't. You're good. Look at how many people have now been made either troll Cheeto dust people or just completely miserable because they've decided to make this their life. This is, hey, you guys are at work. You want to kill some time?
Wait, that's another thing is Aaron says, like me, he acts like I make this my life. No, dude, I have a day job. I come home and then I do this. This is recreation. This is your life. Dude, being on the internet pays your bills. And if you don't make the goal one day, you're hurting. You know what I mean? This is your life, dude. Don't say it's my life. I have a life outside this, dude. I work a real job. I'm skilled at what I do. Dude, this is your life. You have to deal with that. You need to beg on the internet every day. If I go off the internet, I would find less enjoyment because I like having fun on the internet, but it wouldn't hurt my life, dude. I would still be able to pay my bills. I'd still be able to go on vacations, do whatever it is I'm doing. This is your life. It's not my life.
We'll make you kill some time. Citizen M says, is there a Cardiff Electric of OnlyFans is the real question. See, now that would be too fucking cute. I would never leave OnlyFans if there was a potato.
This is Aaron trying to make friends here. He's like, I'm going to say something nice about Cardiff, because that relationship hasn't even been built, so it hasn't soured yet. So I'm going to say some cheeky stuff about Cardiff.
I would die. OnlyFans. I'm picturing him as having like those rain frog butts.
Oh, I would like to touch your vagina. Yes. Oh, would you like to rub your clit with this melon baller? Oh.
Aaron doesn't realize that Cardiff will tower over him, dude. Cardiff is a big dude.
I would love that. He's just a little potato, and the little potato is in the corner telling the woman what to do with and there's like a dresser full of toys.
Really?
And she's out on a bed, and the potato is just going,
oh, I wonder if she could fit her whole fist up her ass. Oh.
Do potatoes have asses?
No. The potato's not doing anything. The potato
is just talking.
Yeah, he's like the Merritt Rook of the whole thing. Robin Williams' character in Law and Order SVU. He's the Merritt Rook.
Okay.
But he's
Aaron with another dumb reference that he thinks is right, but is wrong. Does anyone know who Merritt Rook is from Law and Order? Does anyone care?
He's a potato.
I got it.
Makes sense.
So he's talking to real ladies.
Yeah. As Cardiff Electric should be.
Now, if he ever comes, is it sour cream?
Okay, now I'm out. Now I'm
See, you can't have
right
that.
Right there. I have a legitimate injury that I'm dealing with today. I don't mean to brag.
This is another thing. Every time he hurts, he's got to tell you about it. Remember I said it earlier? He was like, oh, my tummy feels a little weird because I ate a meat stick or whatever. Now, he jammed his thumb, and he's got to tell you about it because he jammed his thumb at boxing, so he's tough.
But this actually isn't a brag. I pulled a tard move yesterday. I have a very sore, inflexible thumb as I jammed it and kind of sprained it last night.
So far up your ass.
I shoved it up my own asshole. I was sparring. These kids are getting better, so I got to give it a little more juice. Because they're
the kids are getting better. I don't know if we'll have time to get to all this shit, but the kids are getting better. Aaron coaches kids, and he acts like he's piecing up skilled boxers.
They're on you. And one of them, I was giving him a little 1-1-2. I rounded off a 2 in the corner so I could get away, and I turned it all fucked up, and my thumb went into the head, and I jammed the fuck out of it. So now I have a really sensitive thumb this morning. But
is that why
April,
you keep hitting?
Translation, I threw a wild punch when I was trying to get away from this kid beating my ass in the corner.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit it on the heel over here. But April's really turned on by athletic injuries from her days as an old school jersey chaser. So she's actually really turned on. She wants to suck on my thumb. She goes, I'll make it better on the sidelines. I'm like, there's no sidelines in football or in boxing. That's only football. And I fucked up my own joke. Sean Joy, thank you. Welcome to Steel Toe Brodom.
Steel Toe Bros.
There you go.
This is funny because if a lot of you guys don't remember the Steel Toe Bros, they were incredible. They were going to teach myself and Sam V and Win by Two and Nobody Likes Onions. They were going to teach us what's what. They were the Steel Toe posse that were going to come into the chats and the subreddits and tell us what's going on. The Steel Toe Bros.
Red Fox Mad gifting a membership, and this one is going to Red Fox. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Marble Arms got the membership from Red Fox Mad. There we go.
You got it.
Stevie Lou says, I think we're almost out of the woods here with the MLC wartime stuff. I did say, I did see that Stevie Lou was on MLC yesterday.
Oh, this is funny.
You could call.
This is funny. I'll sponsor this because Stevie Lou does Muay Thai and kickboxing, and he's about Aaron's size. So I'll sponsor this. If Aaron wants to fight Stevie Lou in Muay Thai, I'm in. I'll sponsor it. Anyone else, let me know if you want to get on board. I think Stevie Lou will fuck Aaron up. A guy the same size. And that's my whole thing is Aaron's like, oh, the boxing, just boxing. Well, everyone doesn't train boxing like you do. You're talking about fighting. Everyone can train boxing or whatever. Stevie Lou trains Muay Thai. Dude, fight him. You guys are the same size. Neither of you are pros. I mean, you're 0-2. I don't even think Stevie Lou's fought. So it should be good. Jody B coming in. Jody B, everything's still swinging fine. I am doing all right. I think we're done with this episode. Let's go to the next one here. Oh, here's the one we want. We want Jody B, everything's still swinging. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sorry. We're going to put this up over here. This was Aaron's Rumble Friday show. Check it out.
Certain extreme situations.
They're getting a little better. But for the most part, I outweigh a lot of these guys by about, 50 pounds. So you can't go ape shit on them. And a lot of these guys, are like $150, $160. And I kind of just rope a dope, work off the ropes and let them swing because I don't really know what a 150-pound kid learns from getting punched by a 220-pound man. 200.
This isn't true. I watched that training video. Aaron kind of lights up his students. I mean, he's like every time like, he's throwing punches at him. Watch that video. Those kids are throwing slow, like form punches, and Aaron's throwing speed, like tagging him. Dude, he's being a dick.
18 today. Thank you very much. So yeah, that comment was funny. He was like, "It looks like he's moving in half speed," and I'm like, "Correct. I am moving in half speed. That is a correct."
No.
And then a bunch of other people. Oh, he's got.
Wait a minute. No. We've seen Aaron perform many times before, and he moves at half speed all the time. He's not fast. Hold on. We've seen Aaron do this many times in the past. Hold on, I gotta find. All right, forgive me. I'm blowing it because I didn't plan on playing this, but I'm gonna play it. Funny. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. This is from Steel Toe Clip Show. I don't know who this is, but we'll check it out. What they did is mixed up Aaron's talk about Ian Ralph with his actual fight because Aaron's a pro. This is very funny, I think.
Ass whooping time, Ethan. Let's hop in, boys.
Oh, I feel good. I feel good. We were gonna have a friendly little lesson.
There you go.
Just do a little teaching tonight. I feel like Buford Mad Dog Tandem calling out Clint Eastwood. Get out here, run! I had it all figured out too. I knew what we were gonna do. We're gonna start out. We're just gonna flick out a few harmless jabs. Just keep the piggy at range. Maybe drop a little right in over the top just to fuck with him. Nothing too hard. And then as he just plods around the ring, as those cloven hooves.
Now look, he's plodding around the ring. Look.
He's gonna wear out.
Watch. And then the other guy lays body. Boom, boom, boom. And puts him down. Exactly what Aaron said. He said Ethan Ralph is going to plod around the ring and then I'll go to the body and put him down. Now watch this.
And then as he just plods around the ring, as those cloven hooves.
Now watch Aaron start to plod. Boom, heavy foot. Boom.
He's going to wear out.
Look, just boom, look, go to the body, boom. And Aaron goes down from a body shot. Down goes toe. Down goes toe. All right, I didn't plan on playing that, but that was funny. All right, let me see what else I got here. Oh, what time is it? Oh, we got a little bit of time. All right, we'll leave Steel Toe there. I want to talk about Honk. I mean, everyone knows Honk, I guess. He's super cool guy. And maybe, you know, things didn't work out for him. I don't know. But I have a story about Honk. We'll get into it. But what I want to do first is I haven't saw this yet. So we're going to play Honk sniping me the other night. The name of this show April is dude, she's all right, so the name of this show is called Soft is Bald. Softcast is bald. I am bald, so he's right there. I have not watched this. He sniped this on my last show. So I'm going to go to the bathroom. We're going to play this for a second and just see. I mean, maybe Honk had some good points. All right. Try it. I'll be right back. Just listen.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'll take Kevin. You can have like wallet sizes.
You want a Kevin Brennan picture right there?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Do you think if we emailed?
He has really pretty blue eyes.
If I emailed Adam, do you think that he'd send me an autographed headshot of Kevin Brennan?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I
would like that. I would like an autographed Kevin Brennan headshot.
I mean, you can ask.
Do you think I can get one? Do you think I can get one with Shuli?
Yeah.
You think Shuli would give me an autograph?
I think so.
I'm going to DM.
I've sent him stuff.
I'm going to DM Shuli right now and ask if I can get an autograph.
You know, back when all of us were cool with each other, I sent all of them merch.
I bet you Shuli and I are
Way
still.
back
I bet you Shuli and I are still cool with each other.
Aaron
man.
thinks he's cool with anyone.
Can I
That's
get
funny.
an autographed headshot?
Should we just start collecting them?
All right, we're gonna
Will I
go.
send you the post?
We're gonna go up to
People
here.
thought that Dave 25 was dead. I was just wishing. says
Watch when
Coltrane.
April comes back
he
from
is
doing a
charisma
French fry.
vacuum, isn't he, boys and girls? He really is. Like, there's something about Dave 25. Like when he insults you, you just go like it doesn't hurt. Like there's something about the way he insults you that makes you just go, okay.
Watch out.
Continue on.
April
Hulk
went
Smash Baby
upstairs
says
to
$300
get
and we
some
never hear
water
from Dave
or
again.
get a
Fuck
drink
that,
or
$100 and
whatever.
you'll never hear from Dave again.
But when
Honestly, you
she
can
comes
probably not
back,
give any
because
money
that
and you'll
whole
never hear from
dynamic
Dave
had
again.
been going on
At
the
that
whole
point.
time.
Levi
Watch
Hood
what
says,
it's
wow,
like
Dave,
when
good
she
call.
comes
You're
back.
so cool.
He should.
It's really like I always say
Dave,
it, but it's
what's
true.
up,
I
my young
deserve a
brother?
better class of troll. These people call in and then they try to talk shit and they're just so bad at talking shit that you just kind of let them talk. And as they talk, you just go, They're like, you can't make your
All right,
wife
has Honk,
dude.
Okay.
has Honk talked any shit about me yet? I've never seen this, so I just want to see. I want to see his insights in why he. I don't understand why he chose to snipe me. So we'll see.
If my wife was a 3, I could see that being an argument. But you understand, like you look at me, you understand if you say you don't please her sexually, you understand by saying that you're saying I'm so great everywhere else that's why she's sticking around. If I'm not laying good dick, there's no reason for her to be here. Like she ain't saying, she's not like, oh man, I love a man with power alleys in his hairline.
Oh, this is right here is when I'm getting a text from someone that says Honk is sniping me and 3 people are watching him.
It's not.
I'm just getting one last.
You can't have hair like this and not lay dick. You can have one or the other. If I had a great head of hair, I could be shitty in bed.
Start
That would be
streaming them
fine.
tomorrow, sniping them.
But you can't have hair like this.
Who are you gonna start streaming? Who are you gonna start sniping?
No chin, and you can't fuck.
All right, ladies. So just so you know, there, Aaron says, and look at Honk's show. Look at it. If he's got a luscious head of hair,
how's the
he
audio?
does not have to
as far as
satisfy
soft
you.
ends go? Is it
sexually.
overpowering?
Look at
or you guys
it.
Turn it all right. And then how about mine?
This seems like a guy that. How's the audio, Honk? The audio is fine. The video is shit. The whole setup is shit. StreamYard loser. Look at this. He used to have a luscious head of hair and now doesn't. I don't know. Can you imagine that? It's been said Aaron can't fuck. Hold on. I've
Is he
been sent
overpowering,
some
Lenny?
clips by a pirate.
If I wrote something and it bombed.
All right, hold on.
Were hit.
Hey, Honk.
The way Gaza's
Honk, check it
civilians are
out.
being
Let's
hit.
see.
It would be, oh my God, we need to end the Muslim religion once and for all.
Look.
So
All right.
that's what I mean.
Let's see here.
If I wrote something and it bombed, Josh was right there to pipe in and boom, right back to Josh. It was a great time.
Okay, I just turned it down a bit.
Johnny,
Let me know.
Johnny got off to a great start joke-wise, but Johnny had trouble getting up on stage. His legs weren't cooperating. He fell down getting up on stage. I tried to pull
Watch
him
when
up.
Honk tries to go to full
Aaron
screen
is
though.
on
He
his
got off
show
to a
right
really
now.
weird, awkward start. I felt bad, but then he just started.
It's a turd.
All right,
I know
let's
he was
do
feeling
some,
good. That's a good feeling, ain't it?
You know what I mean? Let's get over steel toe. Let's do some. No. All right, so there's Honk's coverage of me. It's less entertaining than I thought it would be. I'll tell you guys a story about Honk, and he can pipe in if he says I'm lying, but I bet he won't. So what happened is when Honk was first starting out on his show, he got a hold of me and he asked about helping him set his shit up better because he doesn't have a roadcaster or any of that shit. He does it more like old school, like I do. And so he contacted me, and I spent like an hour and a half, maybe hour and a half, 2 hours, helping him get his shit set up. Some of it was just bullshit, and it wasn't all like intense work or whatever. But so I do all that, and then I had to go back and look. And the next night, after I spent 2 hours helping him out, and we're all cool, and he promised to send me one of those Billy Sims jerseys that he's displayed on his show before. He said he was going to send me one because he knows what a Lions fan I am, and Billy Sims is one of the great Lions. And I didn't ask for it, and I don't necessarily want it or expect it or whatever, but that's what he said to me when I was helping him out. Then the next night, he was trying to be like some guy that's going to be a call-in dude on Keanu's podcast. You know what I mean? He was calling in there a lot, and he thought he was going to be like Big Black, like Big Honk, calling in all the time, and and he called in there the night after I helped him, and he's like, "This feller soft, he's really bad," and all this and that. And I don't give a fuck about that, dude. I don't care. But Honk, you're an asshole, dude. I helped you out, and the next day you fucked me. And then what puts the cherry on top is last week you sent me a message saying squash the beef. There is no beef, dude. I was nice to you, and you were an asshole. It's all worked out. We figured it out. I tried to help you, and then you shit on me. All right? There's no beef. I know who you are now. You know who I am. It's cool, dude. Honk, fuck off. All right. That's the end of my honk rant. Oh, we'll get into, we have to get into, yeah. All right, let's go to, we have to get into this. I'm running out of time, but we have to get into Melton's hot take. Let's go to, I think, we'll go to 35 and 1. Let's see what Melton's up to.
I gotta have a talk with him. I don't know who Jerome is. And I don't know why you do. And then I don't know why you're...
This is going to be this is a hot take, everyone. People will be discussing it, but listen to how Melton feels.
Did you know about this guy in your Discord? He's cross-dressing and posting videos? I'm at the Edinburgh Fringe. Everyone here cross-dresses and posts videos. Like, it's all burlesque, trans...
I have to say, before we get too deep into Melton, that I do believe that all these trips he takes are part of a very strange gaycation system. You know what I mean? It's like I was workshopping the words. It's like Fight Club. So is it fag club or is it fuck club? But the first word about fag club is nobody talks about fag club. And that's what Melton's doing, is flying all over the world, hooking up with other gay bears and shit. It's a theory. I don't know if it's true. But I think if you look at Mubi, it makes sense. Anyway, so I believe Melton is on another gaycation in Scotland, much like the Hawaii trip was. All these... maybe the one where he went to the park with his dog. I think it was so that like him and Mubi could just walk through the desert and hold hands and actually experience their love together. I don't know that to be true. That's what I think.
Weirdo. So, again, the fact that you're sitting at home in Texas, uncomfortable when you come across someone on the internet who has a fetish that you think is weird. And by the way, again, you think it's weird.
Right.
No one gives a shit.
Right. Like Melton's going like, yeah, dude, I kind of like chicks, but I'm into fucking fat cock too. So it's not weird.
And I for sure don't need updates or screenshots. Like, look at the video. And by the way, he says to me like one of your best fans, Jerome. Who? I don't know. I know Ian Hawk and I know Fearless. That's the only fans I know. Who? Are you losing sleep? Are you composing emails?
All right,
I
hold
don't
on.
need any more updates about freaks you find on the internet. You're uncomfortable with you. That's what's happening here. You think this is wild because you live in Texas and you've never seen a gay. Get over it. Get over it.
Would this
You've never seen a gay. We've seen a big gay with pterodactyl arms. Yeah, little tiny little arms. Not pterodactyl, Tyrannosaurus arms. Little tiny arms. We've seen a gay, Melton. We watch Onions.
be any better if you thought about Brad getting graped?
No, but like, yeah. But like, I'm saying I'd rather you generate an image of you fucking my dog through AI than fuck my dog. And if you think that's a controversial stance, you don't know my dog. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. Get over it. Get over it. I leave you guys for like 4 days and you're all spiraling.
What's the goal? What did we set?
It's $1,000 for take back the.
So Melton is going to get into why maybe, I mean, let's have an open discussion. Maybe AI child porn is a good idea. I mean, let's just have the discussion.
Tonight.
So, if you guys want to help out, that would be great. And, again, I just want to let you guys know it's fun.
I don't watch Shuli anymore, but I did want to say this. What Shuli is doing here is another grift. He started an OnlyFans or a crowdsource thing, whichever it is, GoFundMe or whatever. And then he's like, don't send super chats, send them to the GoFundMe. And then the Shuli Network is going to take a big W for donating money to the victims. What the fuck? Dude, you didn't need to do any of this. All right. You didn't need to come on and say this and do any of it. You're getting in front of it. It's like we've started a charitable donation thing to help the victims. Fuck you, dude. Dude, this was a giant piece of shit move.
Fucked up. I'm angry. I'm really pissed.
Okay. He's mad. I think he's mad that like this guy like because it like I guess it reflects badly on the Shuli organization, although I would argue that it doesn't. Like you can't know that somebody like if you hire somebody and then you find out they murdered someone 10 years ago, like that's not on you. You gotta forgive yourself for that. So if this is genuine, like if he's
Melton's like, dude, if you fucked a kid a long time ago, you know, but you've decided or you've realized that was wrong, you gotta forgive yourself. I mean, you were a kid fucker, but you're not a kid fucker anymore. You know, that's over.
actually like hurt. I don't know. You can't blame yourself. And look, you can be mad that the guy deceived you or whatever, but I don't know. Producer Joe always sounds like he's trying to cry while he chokes on something. So Producer Joe wouldn't come near me at DabbleCon. We started noticing it on Friday night. Like every time Producer Joe is around, like let it be until he addresses it. Oh, okay, that makes sense too. Okay. I'm looking at it from different perspectives. You guys are teaching me. They always ask about ESO and look at what Muttering Jay is going on about it. I mean, that's another thing. Like, how about I don't? Muttering Jay is not a real man doing any real anything. Like, dude, like Muttering Jay won't let it go. Yeah, Muttering Jay's autistic.
Melton knows nothing about MJ. That's funny. That's very funny. Is everyone thinks MJ's fucking unhinged, but Melton knows nothing.
It's like, or a troll, or just a troll. So like, you're acting like he's the BBC. You're acting like he's CNN. You're like, dude, like Shuli had to address it. Muttering Jay's been. What's he been doing? What did Muttering Jay do? shit.
This is a news flash for Melton. I bet a lot of times Muttering Jay has info before you get it, dude. Don't discount him.
Shit. I guess if Muttering Jay won't let it go. Come on. He was an on-air personality too. Kind of feels like you should address it. I see it either way. I don't think I would. I mean, I guess you would, but I wouldn't. I don't know. I'm not crying and raising money for a charity. I'm just going like, it turns out a guy we used to know is a dirtbag, and had a bunch of pictures of kids. Muttering Jay is gonna get informed stupid ass opinion about it. I get it. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, it's fun. Lipstick. It's like, fuck, what should I do? What should I do? There's a guy in my Discord who makes videos wearing lipstick? Shit, podcast? You guys are so fucking cringe about it. You know, I might just, we might just talk child porn. Hold on, if I do stick figure child porn, could you even tell? How do you know what?
Oh, here's where it gets good.
Oh my god, I met Spider Alamar. He's so cute. I gotta admit, he dresses like a little. He looks like a little pimp. He looks like if you went to Build-A-Bear and they had an outfit where you could dress a boy up and make him look like a little pimp. It was like a little Build-A-Bear pimp. He was very nice. Joey C is very nice. Christina C is the most annoying human being on the planet. Joey C actually knows how to behave in a public event.
Oh, I do want to get to this. I heard Joey C is already crowdsourcing. He wants $2,500 so he can come to the WATP in Detroit thing. I'm gonna sound like Kamala Harris here and just say, Joey, don't come. Don't come, dude. Dude, it was sad what you did. Like begging, you didn't have enough gas to get home. What the fuck's the matter with you, dude? Why would you do that?
But Christina C is a fucking bridge troll and insane. And I want her to stay the fuck away from me for eternity. So last night I was up till 4:30 a.m. waiting for Aaron M. Holt to box Ethan Ralph. Now, a couple of things because there's some confusion on Twitter. A lot of people are saying, wow, Steel Toe won again, and Ethan Ralph lost, and Melton lost. Because I was on there going like, on Twitter, saying like, Aaron. First of all, no one thought there was going to be a fight. No one thought there'd be a fight. From what I understand, and I don't know Ethan Ralph from anything, but people say he's 5'2", and he's gotten his ass beat a lot by other internet people, and that he backs down from fights. Now, again, I do not know Ethan Ralph. I know Ethan Ralph as well as I know the lipstick kid in our Discord, but that's what everybody said. So I assume this guy's not coming. It doesn't really matter because last night's show, Aaron went on Keno Casino, like simulcasting with his show. And they were gassing Aaron up so much about how he's going to kick me, the producer. Just hold on, this guy's going to prison, right? Like, this guy will, like, if he pled guilty, I don't even know how child porn works. Is it per image? Is it like a count? So is it literally like 6,000 counts of a felony? Like, fuck. You're never gonna see the light of day. But guilty. I don't even know how child porn works. Is it per image? Is it like a count? So is it literally like 6,000 counts of a felony? Like, fuck.
Nice.
Clothed male, nude female porn. You heard of it?
Too. And I'm like, fuck it, too.
Aaron's hotter in a suit.
Fucking suit.
My second favorite suit, motherfucker.
Nice.
Oh, that's terrible. I can't find the one spot I want to find here. This ends up as a loss for me, which is terrible. But I just wanted to come on and do this show. Let me see. Win by 2 is going to be starting live. I'll get back to the Jings coverage. No, let me find this Melton. Because him talking about child porn. Hold on, I'll find it.
All right, hold on. I gotta get out of that. Well, there's one more video I wanted to watch. Yeah, we probably won't go to that tonight. Sorry, Mikey. We were gonna go to a show.
Well, then, do you want anything from the shops in Monaco?
Do I want anything from the shops?
Yeah.
Which shops?
Sainsbury's.
Tesco?
Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury's?
Now, I don't know anything about Mikey, but I'm wondering, I feel pretty strongly about the Melton Gaycations.
Sainsbury's?
For the closest 10, I can
Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys Mikey. Hold on, let me see if I can
jump around.
Hi. I got a second cam.
I got a second cam. Where's the second cam? Oh, there.
We're cammed up.
Cammed up.
Like girls. Look at the nanopus hoodie, huh?
And the shrimp hat.
Shout out to Carter's kids.
Mm-hmm.
I did the hat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna
This seems like two guys that are fucking to me.
say, do you want anything from the shops then?
Guys, do we want anything from the
Mikey,
shop?
can you grab me an IRN brew?
Yeah.
Iron brew.
Can do.
I do not want an iron brew.
No, neither do I.
I would like... Guys, what should I get from the shops? They call it the shops.
The shops.
6,000 child porn images.
Oh, by the way, can I just completely... I am distancing myself from that whole porn fucking
It was just a discussion. I wasn't on any side.
I know.
I'm saying, would it be better if no kids were hurt?
No, I agree. I agree on both sides.
But I could also see how it could amplify the feelings of a minor attracted person. Is that what they call them now? And I could see how it could make it...
A minor attracted
No, they
person.
do. That's what they call them now.
Call them maps.
Michaela.
Dora the Explorer.
Michaela, I agree with that. I don't care if these guys are fucking. I think what Melton does though is he has one life and then he has another life and he does all these gaycations. And I think he's over in Portugal walking hand in hand down the beach with another Tyrannosaurus Rex armed hunchback, and they're having big bear love, and I don't care about it. I just think it's funny that it seems so obvious and no one is noting it.
Explorer agrees.
Okay, sure.
Map. Okay.
Where are maps? Yeah. I'm gonna get smokes.
Triple G, I will get back to Jings. I didn't make it to him tonight because I don't know
You can do whatever you want.
how many people know him.
Say goodbye to Mikey. Everybody's going to go get cigarettes.
And beers, probably. Well, no.
Kiki, right? I mean, seriously, you might be too dumb to be here. Don't be... Shut the fuck up. How about that? How about shut the fuck up? You sure about
All right. That's another Melton thing is whenever you call him out on anything, he says, you're too dumb to be there. You don't get my joke. You know what I mean? Don't re-explain your joke to me. Don't whatever. I'm not too dumb to be here. Or Whoever's not too dumb to be here. Just when people don't buy what you say, we're not too dumb. We just don't agree.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Guys, you can't talk about this. I can!
Does anyone else think that Melton's 5G closet is full of AI child porn? You know, he's like, I got all these servers in the back room and whatever. I'm starting to think they're full of AI child porn. That's why he's trying to, he's trying to be like it's okay. And I imagine because it's Melton and he likes big hairy bears that he AIs all these like 10-year-old kids to have hairy chests and hairy asses. So he can enjoy it like the man that he is.
I just said you would stay.
Yeah, no,
all right,
I was waiting until you would.
All right, we'll see you in a minute. Gonzo says Steel Toe is a bitch-made hoe, and Silence Do Good says Patrick I am smoking. I am smoking.
Yeah, no, he's been good.
No, I smoke when I'm hanging out with friends and traveling and shit. I do. I do not smoke at home, like on a regular basis. Patrick, we're all open-minded. We love your humor. We don't judge you. We don't judge Jeff Lewis. What? Mm-hmm. I don't even know what that means. Who's Jeff Lewis?
I'm gonna get out of here in a few minutes because Win by 2 is coming on. But I don't want to. Triple G said Jings is my arch nemesis. I don't know if that's true, but we'll take a look at Jings and see what he's about.
So I go in this public gym to check it out and everything. I have this bitch walk me around, check the premises and stuff. My last question that I had for her, I said, can I drop the weights? And she said the worst thing possible. Like, she could have said anything. She could have said, like, no, because if you do, your dad's going to get raped and thrown in jail. She could have said, actually, if you don't leave the facility right now, I'm going to shoot you with a handgun. She could have said anything. But what she said was, no, you can't drop the weights. You can only lift the weights that you can manage. You stupid fucking bitch. You've been lifting for how long? Kill yourself. How fucking stupid is that? If a motherfucker goes to college to be an architect, then after 4 years, after 8 years, he's going to be an architect. A motherfucker can spend 4, 8, 50 years lifting and still not know what the fuck anything. I bet she fucking does little banded fucking hand-me-downs and all this other bullshit. Let me tell you why dropping weights is important, right? Because I have friends, I've explained it to them like tens of times why I drop weights and stuff, right? I'll explain it again. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I'm smart. I went to college. I didn't. Oh no, I did an hour or so in for history and community college one time when I was 19. So this is why I dropped. I'm just gonna use a scenario, right? Okay, so I'm doing a 4x5, right? 4 sets of 5, all right? 250 pounds, okay? So 250 pounds. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm at 5.
All right, so that's Jings. We will get into Jings at some point in the future. He thinks we have a beef. I'm not sure we do. What happened is, I can't remember one time, I heard him on a show. I was probably watching Soup Party because I like Triple G. And I was listening to it, and I couldn't understand a thing Jing said. So I started calling him Mumbles. It sounded like this, like Triple G would say, hey, Jings, what do you think about what Soft just said? And then Jing sounded like, and so I started calling him Mumbles. I didn't know anything about the guy. I wasn't mad at him, but he got so upset about me calling him Mumbles that he decided to hate me. I don't know much other about Jings, but I will note before I go that after I called Jings Mumbles, he fixed his audio. It's better. It's much like what I did with Gino Bisconti. You know what I mean? And he shit on me for telling him, dude, fix your setup. Dude, after I called you Mumbles, you never sounded like this again. All right, so I'm sorry, Drings, if you hate me. Well, I'm not sorry. I'm just saying what you perceived as my intent was not it. And I hope you have a good day. The Toozers are coming up in 6 minutes. So everyone hang around. Thank you for showing up. Soft out. Enemy spotted. Oh, not that quick. Here we go. Out. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. Triple G, Victoria, LL Cooley, who is my man, Michaela. I got your back on the Pig thing, Michaela. You didn't do anything wrong. Thanks, everyone.
We'll see the stars that shine so bright. Stars made